The following is a presentation of MRE UNO, Division 1. Now, 1 year ago, things were different. For Abyan, he was in the sea lines in 8-9, trying to find a little rhythm, trying to get things going. The crazy part is, the 1 seed that tournament, DJ Curtis. And now DJ's in this 8-9 line. That was Region 3, this is Region 2. Both guys know each other. It's one of the rare 1 year ago rematches from this tournament. A lot's on the line, though. Abyan, DJ, extra spice, extra flair. It's about to go down in a T3 rematch from a year ago. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Soda region. Abyan, DJ. Gonna be a good one for both parties. Classic vet-on-vet duel. We saw this a year ago. The only difference was DJ was in Masters as we go into that match preview. Stream game. Abyan at 1-2 at 5-5. Of course, we all know that what happened last tournament was not the best record for him. Just a tough with the scheduling, really. Just couldn't get the job done. And then good old DJ played really well against Drip, started to get his footing. We've seen a lot of guys at 0-2 start to get wins on this line, so it's not over yet for DJ. He knows what he's got in store. This should be a good one for the match preview. CPU thinks DJ in 7. We'll see if that's continuing. +4 yellow, and the old Z, as I like to call it, the red 5. Well, how do we get here on the schedule today? What a day it's been. We started it off with back-to-back sweeps. Cody Lamas and Nick taking care of Lara and Eric, respectively. Big implications for Super League with Lara not winning, Cody pulling the upset, similar to how Acosta and, of course, Ellison did. That's something to keep in mind. And then what was a barn burner match, Seth Cole against Yoshi. What a barn burner that was. A fantastic match indeed. And it was all about just figuring out the flame. And congratulations over to Yoshi. He got the job done and will look to continue to run. Now Abyan DJ coming in next. Should be a fun one. And we got Nam and Brock coming up after that in the Candy region to close out the night. Should be good as well. Well, the pod's pretty simple. Winner of this game gets me. No matter who wins this game, it will be a rematch either of the one that should have happened last tournament or DJ and KT will play, dating back to March 2024. It's a pure night, 9:30 Wednesday. Looking forward to that, 9:30 a.m. Wednesday. Should be a good one. And Ghost and Jen on Tuesday at 8 o'clock to round out this pod. As, of course, the 4, 5, 12, 13. We'll see. Maybe Tapir Ghost can rematch as well. Joining me in the booth is going to be a couple special friends here tonight. Let's start it off with our two special friends. We're going to begin with Ed Ziemba, our two players, Abyan, DJ, and Fitzwar are going to be joining us. It's always a fun time when the legend's in town. Let's go to my main man, Ed. Ed, you saw it, you saw what we saw against Yoshi. This is a little bit different type of game. +2 control going to be key on this one, I think. What's your thoughts on the insight coming to this game? Both players we know. We've seen around for sure.
Yeah, I think both players are looking to make a name for themselves here in this tournament. I think they're both looking for a big bounce back. They're looking to go far in this tournament, and they're here to prove the doubters wrong. And I think it's going to be a really great matchup here.
Appreciate that. We'll go over to our main man, Fitzy. Fitzy, what are you expecting in this match? You've both seen DJ and Abyan. You know them a little bit about both. What do you think we're going to expect here tonight? Go ahead.
To be honest with you, KT, I feel like this is gonna be a good match. You know, like we saw in the Ellen game, Allison pretty much put his hands on right on deck on on Andy, and I won't be surprised to see it here between Abyan and DJ. So it's the best, whoever the best man win, I will say. But don't be surprised to see a lot of card flips, a lot of +2, +4 reads from you and I, and yeah, that's basically how it's gonna be. So.
I'll look forward to the reads. I'm going to go to our two players while I fix the frame here. Let's begin with DJ Curtis here on the road. DJ, obviously a better tournament compared to where we were in the first tournament in March. You had a really good read. I think you really played drip well. Sure, you lost the game, but a lot to look forward to. What are you expecting here against Abyan in a rematch? And I'll fix the audio. I can hear everyone. DJ, you can hear me, right? Just to confirm. Oh, no.
A lot, so it looks like Abyan had the
You guys hear me now? Hey, can you hear me?
up still.
Still broke. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Let me reset. Might be Discord, Zen fellas. Might be Discord. Can you guys hear me now? Well, what in the world?
Well, that was awkward.
You guys hear me now? How about now?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Okay. Did you even get that question? I'm sorry, guys. I think it might be Discord, and maybe from earlier. My fault. Did you get that question? Did your thoughts on playing Abyan in a rematch?
I did not get it.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, your thoughts on playing Abyan in a rematch from a year ago, and you're a better tournament. Let's say definitely a better tournament compared to the last one in March. You got a little more of a feel. How can you improve on that feel for sure?
I mean, it just comes with practice. I think that's the right word for it. Practice makes perfect, after all. But I mean, I come in with always the same mentality I have. Hopefully, you get a win out of this. But if not, it is what it is, right? You know, you just move on. Game of Uno's always like that. And, you know, you win some, you lose some. So been on a bit more on the losing end, but yeah, maybe hoping a little bit better. I'm a little bit more optimistic coming in here. But time will tell.
Appreciate that, DJ. We'll go to Abyan. Abyan, obviously not the tournament you won. Last tournament had the win against William Brock, but then unfortunately just didn't get the scheduling off. What do you got to do to improve? You played this match 1 year ago and did get the best of DJ when he was a 1 seed. Now you guys are on the 8-9 line. What are you expecting here tonight? Go ahead, if you can hear me.
Well, good morning, everyone, or good evening if you're in the Western. But yeah, it has been a year. It's been a long time. Surely lots of difference. I have been a different player than before. Surely DJ too. But apparently, what I really love about this year, other than we have a rematch, is that we're gonna have Zootopia too.
There you go. Bob, appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, can't wait for Zootopia too. So yeah, anyways, I already practiced lots of times. Unfortunate for what happened last tournament. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm not blunder all the scheduling stuff again and can do everything professionally. So just hopefully that good deck for this game. I mean for all the matches, good deck and no bottling here and there.
All right, well, we're going to keep it clean here. Christian Tago is our rep tonight, and for that, we're going to give those first words over to Abyan himself. Tago, you're the ref, my friend. We're gonna get. You want to do the honors, Tayo? You want to do the honors here, buddy? Why don't you do it? Go ahead, man. We'll let Christian Tayo do the honors. Ed's my man is the main commentary. Got Fitzwater as well. Abyan, how many cards, my friend, for game 1?
Well, it works before, so let's just go with 5.
Oh my!
Wow.
Ed, how about that? No sender. Fitz, no send. Thoughts on this one? We're gonna start
You
it
might
off.
be busy.
Yeah, we'll go to the old Nam 4 here to start us off. The scoreboard is run by Nam, ironically.
I apologize. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I knew I was the typical Abyan fashion there, so yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, what a way to start.
We'll double it up here, Ed. This can go quick. 5 cards. It's up to the blue 5 now. Let's see. Just like that, 3. It's going to be 3 to 4, and here we go. Here comes DJ Curtis. He'll go for the yellow wild. Man, a heater. Does Abyan like the heater, though? He does for now. Here comes DJ. What could you possibly have at 5 cards is now going to be the answer. He'll play it cool. Abyan for check.
Very efficient for just starting with 5 cards.
No check. DJ now in control.
He's out.
+2. Is that game?
That's it.
That's game. Wow. DJ Curtis gets the job, and he'll take care of business. Wow.
Near 8 seconds. Wow. Didn't think I would see that on my bingo card.
Fitz, your thoughts on analysis of that quick 5-card sprint? What's your thoughts on that?
My basic think DJ had something, but I didn't think he had the +2s in his arsenal. He probably took his lessons learned from my playbook that Ellison used, and yeah, I was basically surprised when he did that. So, good one on DJ on that one. I just didn't have anything. He probably played some efficiency, so.
I got you. Yeah, I'm going to say, DJ, was that a case of just got the wild, had the advantage on the ammo cards, 5 rolling in your favor? Nothing really to add there. Pretty much plan A.
Yeah, pretty much nailed it in the head. Had a really good draw. Was just hoping that Abyan had the draw, good bit on the yellows, and basically that worked out in my favor. Yeah, I had the +2s at the end, so I'm like, all right, let's just see how this combination goes. And well, it came to fruition, and here we are. So we got a game 1 in here. So
there you go.
Happy with that.
Abyan, I'm going to have to assume nothing you really could do on that yellow, just kind of connected, and unfortunately didn't have enough in the end.
I don't have any of those power cards. Only have so unfortunate, really unfortunate.
Gotcha, buddy. No worries. Well, we'll see how it continues now for Soares. We'll go to game 2, and for game 2 now, it's going to be back to Abyan here, or back to Abyan. Free board again, buddy. How many cards? Free board. What do we got?
It didn't work, so we're gonna go for the opposite. Full send.
Full send. Here we go. 5 to 15, min to max. Fits. We're going for it. Here we go. Start it up. +4 off the start. Let's have some fun, Ed.
Sure, why not? 5, the gamble didn't work out. Let's go to 15. Just go all the way. Why not?
Sorry to cut you off, Ed, but this is a full chaos game 2.
You already know, Christian Tayo. The shirt is off, my friend. It is about to get wild. Fitz, this is going to get wild. It's +4 off the snap. It's going to be a good one. Green 1, Ed, started off. Fitz, yes.
Yeah, this is going to be a long game, too. I mean, it's a mono. Whoever has the +2s, +4s in their arsenal can probably win this game.
Fitz, you think that DJ's holding something back here? You were on this yesterday.
Either DJ's holding back or DJ has something hidden up his sleeve.
Well, he's got the up the sleeve on with the blue 7. Goes for the heater right there early. Eddie, you got
Switch. You finally get to.
Yeah, I was going to say, you finally got the switch now and see what you can cook with. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, getting off the early switch, we can actually see a little more strategy here out of Abyan with this higher start. He couldn't really do much there, so we can see truly what he's got planned.
Well, the plan's going to be a skip right here from Abyan off the top, and he'll think this one through. Okay. Okay, thinking this one through.
I wonder what he's got. That makes it so
Triple
interesting.
play.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Well, okay.
Reminder to the fans at home, DJ is up 1-0 after that quick minute 19 classic. Plan A City, the huge. What's it going to be now here from Abyan, who made the aggressive switch over to the yellow from the skips? They'll play it cool. DJ looking for some momentum. Will go one down into the old Z, as I like to call it, Stingray Z. And we keep it with the yellow train, rocking and rolling in the sodas with the Grim Reaper 7. And you can see this game definitely going to come down to pace management, I think. I'm starting to sense it.
Absolutely. I think Abyan's been slightly more aggressive this round with the switching. And I think we had a couple skips and maybe a reverse, but Curtis is keeping up right with him. Not drawing, nothing, just not missing a beat.
Yeah, I think the switching is going to be the key here. As Abyan looks for a potential double play. He goes for the triple. There it is. He makes the break. Yep. Fitz, your thoughts on that break from Abyan? How does DJ respond? What do you think?
Well, I don't think Abyan had red there. I just didn't see that, but I feel like if DJ has one red and red, I don't think DJ's got blue. I will be shocked if he has blue. If Abyan has blue, he might take advantage of DJ. DJ doesn't have blue in his arsenal. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll find out here in a minute.
I think he rips the Band-Aid off here and throws some heaters right here. I got a feeling DJ ain't going to be content. Throw a little couple. We'll see.
It does feel like it's been coming. He's been rolling with the punches so far, but it's getting to the point where we might be seeing some ammo from Curtis.
Here comes DJ. What will he do? He's got the 1-0 lead. There it is, Fitz. On the money. That's me.
Sure is.
Expect it. You gotta think it was coming right there. Here comes DJ with a triple. DJ looking for the triple right here. Does he have it confirmed? Or is there a quad in store? DJ loading up some more. Let's see. Triple in store, and that's DJ down to 5. Scoreboard flipper. Abyan. Hard work to do again. What's he got? Plays a yellow 4, playing it cool. Now DJ makes the aggressive break to yellow. Does he have more in the tank? In the blue there, Ed. That's a switch. Yeah, Fitzy called that one. There's the blue you were talking about.
See what Abyan has on the blue. We haven't really seen it.
Mess says Abyan. Is he going to try to cross over back with the yellow 4 of his own?
Or is he just going to draw? He might be out.
No, +4, his beloved +2s. Abyan looking for a check potentially. Into Monaco, Caesar, hockey. What's he got?
Wow. I think he just gave DJ a whole lot of arsenal, and I don't think DJ's afraid of using it.
Fitzy thinks he's not afraid. I kind of agree. Yeah, this is a risky play for sure.
Yeah. Well, Abyan only has 2 cards left. We'll see what he can cook with, but he's going to get the skip in.
DJ got at least a skip, maybe for a triple to get to green again. Let's see. Nope, just a double.
Okay.
Here comes
Abyan might have something here. We'll see.
Abyan looking for the tie. Just a check.
Okay.
What will DJ have here? Does DJ have anything else to throw? Let's see. Risky on the sixes, too. Could be number efficiency. He'll plays it cool. Abyan for the tie.
Ooh. Does he have red? Or number?
Ditto time, dude. It's yeah, you had it. Nothing you could have done. Wow. So Abyan gets one back, and we're tied. He splits the homestand. Let's go, DJ. DJ, I gotta say, you threw the initial +4, but I think in the return he just kind of got it back on the other end and took care of business there. You think?
Oh, yeah. I had to kind of use it near the end, just kind of more defensively, just because I just didn't want to make the assumption. And after that, I just didn't. After he gave me all that ammo, it was really not good ammo I got back. A lot of numbers, but no, I just really well played.
Gotcha. Abyan, great control of the +4 there. Threw a +2. We're confident. What was the confidence behind sticking that triple play, giving DJ all the cards, knowing that the blue was lacking really on your end?
My assumption is that we have played some about all those wild cards, the skips, the reverse. We also have the +4 at the opening. And I'm just thinking myself, well, if I'm able to just strike DJ with all of my +2 and +4s, then surely he can't just have this ultimate comeback like just, 8 cards in a row, something like that. So I'm confident that I can just making it simple. It was 14-3 at the point, so I'm just praying that DJ didn't turn away the color. Yeah, he stays in red, so there you go.
Stays in red, says Abyan. You got to think, yeah, definitely a different game than what we saw with Yoshi Sepp. This one's been more of a cracker and firestorm, to say the least. The firecrackers are wild here. Both guys going aggressive at the time. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, Abyan took that 5-card gamble. Didn't work out. Went 15, and hey, he was able to kind of control the game a little bit more, and it really worked out for him. So once he gets home advantage again, we'll see maybe he goes with a higher card start, and maybe DJ will consider going lower card because we saw that's where Abyan was a little weaker that first game, but we'll see.
Well, it's going to be DJ's homestand in a 1-1 spot. Going to be a good one. Here we go. D. Curtis, my friend. This time you're at home. Just no 5-card sprint. What are we thinking, buddy?
Let's go 7.
OG. Here we go. Well, that's what you got to expect here, right, Ed? 7 cards. OG start. And we're going to start it off with the old hockey +2. Now we'll see where the battle lines are drawn as we continue to work our way from that mid-tier potentially. Fitz, your thoughts on the 7-card start and how these games can be transitioned as we have DJ drawn early? Fitz a little busy, maybe.
Maybe just a little bit.
A little busy. We'll keep it going with that. Yeah, your thoughts on here's a run from DJ on a reverse. We'll see what he's got. Hold the phone. Double play. So we'll get that possession arrow back just like that. Tie it up.
I like that strategic draw. Maybe just grab one more card.
Yeah, there you go. Got the switch. That's it. Now you could be free. You could be free to jail. Get that jailbreak. Get out of draw city potentially. We'll go yellow 7. Double yellow 8s now. Ditto play. 1 up this time from D. Curtis.
Fitzy's typing.
Yellow 2 from the bow tie. The old Z. Abyan running it down quick. Here comes DJ. What has he got in these yellows?
Like another quick game.
Yeah, it does feel like it. Here comes DJ. KT Classic into the blue.
Ooh.
Heater from DJ.
See, Abyan got on blue.
What will Abyan have on blue? Let's find out. I'm going to be vulnerable, he says.
Oh.
Oh, he's going to get... Wait a minute. +2 play, and then he drew. Huh.
Well.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he did P. Okay, yeah, so it's still DJ's turn. You're good, buddy. Yeah, just a +2. +2 did register. Your turn, buddy. You're good. That was a weird one. And DJ fires back, so that's the risk you take. Here he comes. Double play.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, that's the risk at right. Doing a +2 that early with 7 cards, that's the risk you take for sure.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't have been vulnerable, says Tago. Now, how does Abyan try to get out of the bunker here? Sure, buddy. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, he played his own card. Well, I'll get you out of it.
Wow. Wow, I think that was a big mistake. I feel it's a big mistake.
Big mistake, says Fitzy.
I don't know why, but my gut's saying that was a big mistake.
But he's not liking it.
Fitzy not like. Okay, let's see. Personally, I understand the move. I definitely get it. Try to push the possession. But I think Fitzy might be onto something because you put yourself in a trap spot, and that's always going to get bailed out, though. Tie game now, but blue is the thing we got to keep in mind. Zero sugar. DJ out. Here comes Abyan. Abyan will roll the top 4 to Brian. DJ's still out.
Ooh.
Abyan's still rolling on these greens. We'll see. It was a mistake, I think, Fitz, with the yellows, but as soon as we got to green when DJ rolled, it changed the game. In the blue, that's what he needed, though.
Ooh.
That is what
Huge.
DJ needed, unless Abyan's got the 5 in the back door. What does he have? He's got the 5 back door!
Yes.
Wow!
How's Curtis going to defend here?
How does Curtis defend this one? It'd be a lethal defense. What does he got in store? DJ looking for something here to keep the game rolling. +4. There it is. And it's back to his beloved blues here so far for Curtis, and he'll keep it going. Now, Fitz, I think the game is shifted because that's what DJ needs. He needs those blues.
I feel like that DJ's got all blues or red or something.
Blue 2, 1 up this time for Abyan. Does he continue in the blues? You got to think for DJ, yes. The question becomes, how many does he have to finish the game if there is one? DJ to 3. And that's the thing, right? It's nip and tuck for both players. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I think they're firing their ammo very defensively right now. A lot of this ammo isn't really leading to finishes, but here comes Abyan.
Abyan with a green. Yeah, a little green here from Abyan. Looking to check. What's he got for the check? Checks it to a green 5. Now, DJ, does he have anything in the back end?
Back in this position.
Nothing. Abyan for the win on the efficiency. It is the green efficiency, and he's up 2-1. Wow. And I think it was, what we were saying, Ed, it was that yellow. DJ, I have to ask, man, good move there. You decided to go for the break on the green. You could have stayed and rolled in a draw sitting yellow. Why make the break there? Did you just feel confident in something? And your thoughts on just not getting beat to the punch on the green? Because you had the +4s there for sure.
Yeah, I felt pretty confident with the I actually had just blues and reds left, but I wanted to save up a red skip and my red +2, so just took a little gamble, lost out on it, kind of just bad luck, but it happens. I'm not really worried too much, so it's just how it is.
I got you.
Abyan just brilliantly again, so kudos. You can't really control that, so felt pretty good. Had to use +4. I've been kind of using my +4s kind of defensively. Felt like I've had to, but we'll just see. Maybe it'll be inverse the next few games. If not, whatever.
I got you. Abyan, interesting game player. You threw the +4 early. I think we were onto something. It would have not worked if it hadn't been for the switch. So talk to me about 2 things. Why the +2 draw? Did you just feel confident saying, hey, prevent the finish, which I think was good, and the +4 there to get a little break in the yellow in the sense that DJ just decided to give you the switch in the green to change the game. Talk me through it.
Well, around that time, Curtis was having like a low number of cards, so I just trying to keep the game longer by vulnerabling myself with the B2 and the draw. And yeah, surely it made me vulnerable. I got another +2 green, so I need to draw 4 there, and I did the +4 because I think when Curtis have those 3 cards left, all of them are green. I have the feeling he want to do some green runs, and I can do green too, but he only have 3. So yeah, let's just switch away to yellow and trying to keep the game a little bit longer, and that works.
And sometimes if it works on the find the end round path there, Ed, and it works for Abyan. Talk to me how this game has developed. A lot quicker games, quick one here so far.
Yeah, so I think Abyan's been a little bit more. He's been a little bit smarter with his ammo. It's worked out for him a little bit better. He's had that number efficiency, and when he has more cards, he knows how to work with it. He knows how to stop Curtis's runs. He knows he's just been playing well, very very well on offense and defense. So we'll see how Curtis can respond here. There's one more home game.
Yeah, one more disciplined game for Abyan, and it could be 3-1. We'll see with power play, but power play is still on the table for both. DJ, we're going to tie us up in the 2-2. What do you got here for your last home game for a second? What are we doing, my friend? No 5.
I'll give it a 10.
Let's go up. Let's double it up. All right. As we lost somebody, I think that was... No idea. Fitzy, I think? No, it's okay.
Oh, there goes Fitzy.
Yeah, he's enjoying his night. We'll keep it clean here. 0 sugar. All right, 0 sugar indeed. Now, Ed, you and me, well, prime time here. 0 sugar into Jen, and here comes DJ. I was about to say, when the aggression would take off, and DJ going to start us off pretty aggressive right here. Triple play.
Very aggressive. Right off the bat.
Yeah, make Abyan think a little bit. I like it.
Sure, why not? Grab a little lead. Maybe work from there. See what Abyan responds with.
What will Abyan do here? Does he try to flip it back to G? Let's see if he flips it back to the green. And he'll play it clean. So now DJ with a chance here. Red 8 this time.
So he's got that lead. Gonna roll with the numbers a little bit.
So DJ rolls with the numbers. We'll find out. Red 2 now for Abyan. Plays it cool. Here comes DJ. Draws.
He's out.
DJ's out. Now Abyan with the chance to close in the gap a little bit, but he's still down. A couple possessions here. Just one. We'll compare a tie right here. Does he break out of jail? We'll find out. Oh my goodness. Huge heater right there, Ed. Quadruple play. 6 cards, though, given to DJ.
Yeah, Curtis has definitely some cards to work with here. Abyan still has 4, so we'll see how Curtis can catch back up. He's going to play it cool here.
Yellow 1 and D, 1 to Brock. We'll see Brock in about an hour here. Gotta think here now, Ed. It's turning into a case of DJ's playing from behind a little bit. Abyan's starting to get confident. That's a scary precedent for sure.
Yeah, got to look out for that power play, too. I mean, he draws here, but this is one of those games where Abyan can grab another game up with power play if he needs.
Abyan probably not thinking about that right now because he just drew. But let's see what DJ will think. He'll play clean. Now the yellows are stalling. Abyan draws. Okay.
Interesting. Abyan kind of switched to that yellow, but then didn't really have much to go with after it.
Still drawn. So now DJ, all of a sudden, momentum's back in his favor with these draws. Here comes DJ with the skip. Looking to get this down to 1 possession or take the lead even. Double play. DJ for the lead right here. Now we'll tie it. Triple play for DJ. And just like that, Ed, the momentum's back. All square, new color. Let's re-rack them.
Right back at 7. Let's see how they play here.
Here comes Abyan. Off the top. Let's see. 0 sugar. There you are, Ed. Looking good.
There I am.
Looking good indeed. Now, here comes Curtis. Decides to make the blue top floor from the basement.
Big response there.
Keeping it clean. Red 4 now. DJ with the break.
Wondering what Abyan has here on the red.
Back to green. Yeah, the switch over, the flip, the cap. DJ
He might not be too strong on red, but so there we go.
He wasn't too strong on red, but all of a sudden it's flipped. What's it going to be from Abyan? This green may have just played into his favor. It did. +2. That's huge, you got to think right there, Ed, because now the momentum was in DJ's favor on the red, but all of a sudden when he got the green, it flipped back to Abyan.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Curtis can find another way to switch the color back here.
Here we go. Might be a shot. There's a double. No, just a singular skip.
Ooh. Leaving the door open, too, that's could be a little risky.
Indeed, it's risky. Let's see. Abyan looking for the finish here. No, but checks.
Okay.
DJ draws Abyan for the win on 4 straight greens. It is forced. Wow. Yeah, you don't expect that. You know, that is the same game as, what was it, game 2. Just don't expect that. DJ, I don't think you can expect 4 straight green finish, to be honest, man. You know, really, that game you decided to go aggressive with the triple play. Was that because you just had a lack of ammo and had to try something, really, off the starter?
Yeah, I didn't have a lot on me. Just how it is. Just tough, but I mean, if whatever happens, happens, so.
I got you. Abyan, this game, definitely, you had a little bit more of that game on the ammo, but you really threw the heater. Once again, kind of caught a break into these one-color strats, but benefited sharply. Talk to me about that, my friend.
I don't know if you guys want to believe this, but I feel that I was bottling it. I was thinking about going to green, but I mistyped yellow when it was the +2 runs.
Oh, wow.
That's why I drew a lot when it comes to yellow.
Oh, so you bottled it a little bit. So, okay.
Yeah. I bottled. I mistyped it because G and Y, they are like close to each other in the keyboard.
I got you.
I bottled it a bit, and yeah, I thought I'm losing there because I need to draw lots of yellow, but then just could run a blue, green, whatever, and also that 4, blue 4, red 4, green 4. It was the break for me.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, Ed, we got to think your Abyan with his chance to finish it off. We did try the 5-card earlier, but ever since that game 1, it's been Abyan running it right here, for sure.
Yeah, and DJ's got to be really careful here because Abyan still has that power play in his back pocket, and he's definitely going to be looking to use it to just kind of end it all. So we'll see how DJ can adapt. He's going to have to be very defensive and just have to find a way to grab some wins.
He's got a shot. We'll find out. Abyan, your call, buddy, now into your game 5. No, 15, 10, or 7. What do we got?
Well, I like getting hyped again. It has been a successful one for me, so let's just go 14.
14. All right, we'll go 14 indeed. OG, double OG. Here we go. Pre-type says Tiger. Yeah, got to think 14, 13 coming in there. Green skip now. Abyan with a chance to be aggressive. We'll find out.
Will he be tempted to go with the skip, or is he just going to keep it cool?
Let's see. Not play cool. Smart move there. I think it's a good move. Play cool. Don't risk anything. Good move.
I agree, yeah. No need to burn the ammo right away.
We'll see how this goes. Green 5 now.
I know with the greens a little bit.
And Abyan draws. So now DJ with the chance. This changed a little momentum here for sure, Ed.
It's a good opportunity to grab a little bit of a lead while Abyan draws if DJ has some more greens.
He does have some more greens now, and that's what Abyan maybe didn't want to see. So you know what? Let's just strategically draw. Let's see. I got myself a 7, though, so I'll switch it. Okay. There's the switch. DJ now will adapt in the red with the lead here. Red 1 indeed. Red 2, 1 up this time. DJ with the reverse. He's going to go for a double here. Let's see. Maybe some more. Looks for the extension. He's got the extension. DJ Curtis for the triple. He's got it, and he's in the lead now squarely here for the trips.
extend that lead a little bit more. We'll see what else he has as he draws closer to lower cards. But see how Abyan responds here. He's going to keep it cool.
Yeah, we're keeping it cool here. Does DJ have any more left over in the tank on yellows? He does. So now DJ with a little bit left over in the tank on yellows. Yellow
DJ
one now.
really fit so far.
Yeah, this game DJ looking different, and I think for Abyan, it's the pressure, right, as we go to green. And that's where he was iced out. I think just the fact that he doesn't have the green, it's costing him right now, for sure.
Yeah, it seems like Curtis just he's kind of had the control of this game, switching the colors, going with the ammo. Let's see how Abyan responds.
Goes to red, undercuts it, risky though, because DJ had flipped over and it's going to work though. Wow.
Ran out.
And now the question is, comes the numbers. Can he play the right numbers? Does DJ have a 9? No, but a great play from Abyan. It shifts the momentum, looking for the possession arrow and the lead right here from Abyan. DJ draws. This is interesting, so we'll go free jailbreak now. Interesting.
Gotcha. First blue of the game. We'll see how what DJ has there.
+2, and that's big. Saves the game potentially as well. Another +2. Wow! DJ throws the heat, and just like that, Abyan's going to have to do all the hard work again. Here comes more. Huge run!
Oh my gosh. Back to that yellow he likes.
Yeah, that's a huge, no comeback, but 18-4, 18-3. That's a big play from DJ.
Yeah, but Abyan has a lot to work with here. If DJ gets close to that Uno, it seems like Abyan might have a lot of cards to stop that, but we'll see.
Yeah, DJ was just waiting for it, man. He was just waiting for that right play, and he got it. Let's see.
Saddened.
What will Abyan do here? He's going to keep it cool. What will it be from DJ?
Cool.
Nothing. That's exactly what he was saying, right? Because you used some of that. Now it's going to come to... Ooh, that's interesting, though. Off the 6. Is that what DJ needed off the switch? Nothing, though.
Yeah, DJ's going to be looking for those numbers to try and switch it. Because he doesn't want to grab too many cards here. Maybe just want to get back down to Uno before Abyan catches up.
Abyan, well, he'll jailbreak him. Should be good on green. You got to think DJ here should be free on the greens after the Yoshi Goldie G6 Vapor combo there. Here comes DJ. What does he got? Green reverse, looks for a double.
Oh.
You got it.
Yeah, he liked that switch.
Abyan now. Let's see what he can do. What has he got in the back pocket? Or does he just say, you know what, I'm going to be content right here? I'm going to reckon something. Let's see. Down 10 possessions. Still a long way to go to get back in the game.
Is this going to be a color switch? I don't know.
+4, he just throws the heat. Okay. So now DJ's lead down to 5 if he can play, which he should be able to. And he will. 5 possessions now, still in DJ. Abyan throws some +4, and now the game becomes a little more ammo-centric here, Ed, because no +2s are allowed in blue. We've already used them. It's used
Yeah,
out.
that's right. We'll see. We'll see what DJ got out of that +4. He's rolling with the blues.
Indeed. Abyan plays it clean with the blue 8 into retro. We'll see him tomorrow. And DJ's out. Abyan churning in the lead now. So Abyan want to continue to push the pace. He'll go for the double play there, Ed, and just like that, it's a one-possession game.
Just like that. And I don't know if Curtis has a 3.
He got the switch,
he
though. He does have the 3. It's 2 possessions now, so DJ gets it back. Off the greens, too. That's what he seemed to have reckoned earlier. Before we literally saw I reckon.
He does seem to be strong in that green. We'll see what he does, but Abyan's going to fire up something first.
Back to red, says Abyan.
Ooh.
Undercut. However, we had not seen red in a hot minute, and DJ can run. So that's the cat and mouse game now. It's a couple possessions. There's Abyan with the red 3. Now DJ, nothing in the red. I think you might be onto something there. It's the greens. It's got to be the greens.
That's why it seems strong, and he might have some yellows too, maybe. But the Abyan has caught up now.
Yeah, here comes DJ into yellow.
There
Interesting.
we go.
Tie game this time. Yellow, we saw the juice earlier with that crazy run. Green, Abyan throws the green wild heater. Wow.
Interesting.
So
He
that-
thinks Curtis has run out at this point.
Wow, that is incredible from Abyan. What a play. He sniffed that one out. Let's see what Abyan will do.
I think Tago's anticipating a power play, possibly.
Let's see. Called it.
And there we go.
Yeah, that had to be a game for sure. DJ, all he can do is call out. Here comes Abyan. Great move from Tago with the read. That's game. Yeah, nothing you can do. Good read. DJ, I going to have to say, did you throw those +2s in a sense of desperation because you just saw, hey, you know what, it's all I really had. Couldn't get any +4 chains, and that's all she wrote really at the end of the day? Just hoping for numbers?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I really could have done much because every time I had a +4, the cards weren't that good. Actually, when I got +4 or +2, they just weren't good cards or anything for action cards. So, kind of sucks. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're supposed to adapt, and I just couldn't in time. And I think I was just couldn't really do anything against Abyan. Just played way better than I did. And well, got to keep the streak going, right? Got to keep the losing streak going. So eventually, that's going to turn to a W. Hopefully, I don't know. At this rate, it's kind of sinking ship I'm in right now. But we'll move on. Not really a big deal. Abyan played really good, so just got to keep the head up.
Abyan, your thoughts on that? Appreciate it. Your thoughts on that last game, man? Was that a case of just being the patient game, working towards you having the 18 cards? Sure, you had that 1+4 in that run, but what was the thoughts on when you got the 18? How did you try to strategically work down some of the colors to get to where you needed to be? Talk me through it.
Okay, so first of all, GG. It was a nice game, a nice match, and yeah, I was getting to 18 at one point. Lots of throws, 18-3 at one point, but I have lots of ammo. I think just trying to play it slowly. I think that's what I'm trying to, change myself from the previous season, previous year. I try to play everything more carefully now and just analyze a little bit of Curtis' play, see which card he might have less for. That's why at the end I'm kind of confident for go for the green. Surely he just ran out of the green despite you all say, oh, look at that, Curtis might have the green, that's why he's so good, but I don't think so. I think he already ran out of green, so yeah, I just ran it out for the last one.
Gotcha. And your thoughts on playing against me again? Maybe we can actually get our match this time. Your thoughts on that?
Oh wait, we're gonna play again? What?
Well, yeah, 'cause we never played.
Well, let's just schedule it properly. That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah, well, we'll get that. I think this time we now know each other. We understand. Okay, no Sundays, and we go from there. Thank God.
Yeah, sure. But yeah. GG, and you know what? Can't wait for Zootopia 2. Personally, for Curtis, hopefully it's fun. It's a fun watch at the end of this year.
I appreciate that, Abyan. Appreciate that, DJ. And yep, Quad drove the cross quotes. And your thoughts on this game? Obviously, your last game of the day commentating before we get to the 9 o'clock one with Tapir. Thoughts on this one, man? And DJ not getting the job done, but Abyan getting a big win here.
Yeah, Abyan played quite well. He was, I think DJ was a little, I think for most of his ammo, it felt a little more defensive throughout the series. Abyan was really able to calculate the finishes a little bit better. So, hey, it is what it is. Curtis will be back next tournament, and you'll see. Abyan might, he's looking strong here, so we'll see how he performs in the rest of this tournament. It was a great match. It certainly wasn't a blowout in every game. So, hey, I had fun.
Appreciate that, Ed. We'll go over to the pod and It will be KT versus Abyan, the classic 1-8 this time. Hopefully we can get it off on time. I'm looking forward to that. And then it's a Pier night. That will be at Wednesday 9:30. And then Tuesday 8 o'clock Ghost Gen. A lot of people have high hopes for Ghost to try and make a run. Same with Sapir. Those guys, they're the perennial favorites in that class. We'll see what happens as they continue to make a run. But for now, that's it for me until 9 o'clock, or maybe a little bit delayed now because I did not realize it was 8:30. I got to turn this around. I don't got short with me. But regardless, want to thank my friend Ed Ziemba for really helping us out today. Appreciate him. Want to thank Fitzwater a little bit also for helping us out. And we'll go from there. Check us out at 9 o'clock. Should be a good one to close us out. Non-Brock. Going to be a fun one. Cannot wait. Let's get it. Until then, we'll see you around 9:15. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. This has been a presentation of MRE UNO, Division 1.
That's when I went by a lot bigger than earlier game today. But yeah, it was good. It was fun.